First half highlights brought to you by Miller Lite. It's not just a good time, it is Miller time. Landon Donovan back in the starting lineup, but he would see his team fall behind early. High defensive line, Kobe, and lack of pace, and Cuba with a gorgeous goal here.
Well, this is what really concerned me, that high defensive line by the U.S., because it allows Martinez on that right side to keep getting behind you. We see here, way to go for him to pick out a man to be able to come right behind him and score that goal.
Late stages, ball sent in. Landon Donovan tucks it in. Offside flag comes up.
Well, this is one of the ways that the U.S. is going to get behind with those long balls over the top, finding Donovan.
Edgar Castillo breaking through in the box and dragged down, no doubt about it, to the spot we go, which is Landon Donovan territory. And he blasts in his second of the tournament, both of them from the penalty kick spot. The U.S. with a 76-24 advantage in the possession department, only 1-1 at the break. The United States, final third, giving you some problems in your eyes.
I really think the U.S. needs to pick up the pace in that final third. Movement of the ball, but also being aggressive on the dribble. I'd like to see them go behind some players, get to the end line, and bring the ball back. Turn that defense around just a little bit.
I can't believe how lethargic they've been. The tempo, you talk about passing and movement. They've been inept in the final third. The problem they're getting for me as well, Carl Beckham, yes, he's a decent passer, but I don't understand why he's so far back. He's got to be further forward. That then has a knock-on effect. Holding can get closer to Gomez, and if Gomez actually decides to run into channels, that will allow some space for Landon Donovan. And as for Brek Shea, he's having a disaster at the moment. Jurgen may look at substitution. If it's me, and he's made a decision to keep these players on, find out their character. Find out how good they are under a bit of pressure, because some of them may be looking to come off.
You're saying keep Shea out there, let him fight through it.
You learn more about your players.
You
learn more about your players under pressure than you do just pulling them out of the trap.
At some point, it comes down to the fact that you want to win the match. Right. So if Shea isn't performing, make the move.
We remind you to head on over to Facebook.com/Fox Soccer. Log on to vote for the Facebook Man of the Match. Results coming your way after the game. More coverage from Salt Lake City when we return. Landon Donovan, international goal number 53 to tie things up just before the halftime whistle.
The CONCACAF Gold Cup Halftime Show is presented by Miller Lite. It's not just a good time, it's Miller time. CONCACAF Gold Cup Halftime Show is presented by Miller Lite. It's not just a good time, it's Miller time.
We asked you in the pregame show to send us some of your best pictures via Instagram, all using the hashtag Gold Cup on Fox. And here's some of the best ones coming in. Love the patriotism, the red, white, and blue. The U.S. and Cuba tied at 1. Just been told Brek Shea will be subbed out for Jose Torres. Grant Wall with Jurgen Klinsmann when we return.
Martinez, Ciprian scores! What a goal. Penalty kick for the Americans. Donovan for the equalizer. Easy. And we're